Previously on Twilight True Blood Teen Wolf, The Vampire Diaries. Supernatural. That's what this is. Ah yes, here we are in upscale Lac 708X.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh?
After all.
Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Am I supposed to know this guy? I think I'd remember a guy wearing a badge the size of his face.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Oh my god, I really hope this game's plot just takes a massive turn and it's all about baby formula from now on.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on.
He told you to expect a devastatingly handsome young man with a smashing butt?
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you're...
Well, I'd like to bite off a chunk, if you know what I mean. Not sexually, I'm a vampire, I will eat you.
Ah, yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. My fantasy football days at the Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Thank you, Kevin James' character that for some reason is being featured in this vampire video game. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Man, what a wacky character that was, huh? Ah, the elevator door opened for me before I even got there. My skills are working overtime. I'm gonna press all the buttons before I get off. Nobody came to our fancy tea party. Tale as old as time. Da-da-da-da, vampire things. Ah, the portrait of the first ever attempt at the curb stomp. It didn't go very well. Ah, this one's called Honey, can you get up and check if we locked the front door? The straightest man in the 1500s. Over here we have a portrait of the first ever flash mob in recorded history. Before you could block people on social media, this is how most arguments were resolved. George Lucas disciplines a confused-looking Marlon Brando. It's not even an actual painting, it's just a still from the 1977 Oscars.
There you are.
Here I am.
I was informed of your presence in the building.
Gotta love that
Since
chunk.
you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Well, mostly Bakura did it, but yeah, sure, I'll take credit.
Most excellent.
Bloody typical.
I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Well, Mel Gibson did give me a bit of difficulty, but I figured that it's hard to rein that guy in, you know. Once he's going, he's going.
Oh? Then I'll see that he's suitably punished.
Pretty sure that's already been handled by Hollywood.
You've triumphed. My commendations. You've done well, circumstances being what they were.
Yeah, the whole being undead thing.
Yet, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Look, man, I don't know what that's French for, but I'm not doing any dirty stuff.
Marik, it means investigating.
I'm not investigating any dirty stuff.
Rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane.
The Dane
The cargo
community?
ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Look, man, I'm not doing no dirty stuff with no Elizabeth Dane on no cargo ship.
Marik, you're completely misunderstanding the circumstances.
I'm not doing no dirty stuff with no circumstances.
On what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Huh.
Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture.
Heaven forbid.
So what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Hang on, there are undead people and now there's a pharaoh sarcophagus involved. If the friggin' pharaoh turns out to be the cause of all this nonsense, I am gonna flip my lid.
I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly,
Lick me.
the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly,
Lick me.
get the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence. So, be careful what you do in front of them.
I can't even gyrate.
And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yeah, go TP the Pharaoh sarcophagus and then gyrate in front of a bunch of kindred kinsmen. What, and lick you? Was that the other thing?
Oh. And it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier.
Who?
The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about.
Yeah,
What
who?
exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He said, I am going to direct a trilogy of movies about kids being spies, and then the third one will be a video game starring Sylvester Stallone for some reason.
Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew.
No, I've already watched those
Before
movies.
the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kind.
Did you suddenly turn into Tumblr? Because I'm very confused and also terrified.
The Anarch community, my regards.
The anarchy in the USA community? Boom. Hey, Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman, I'm a huge fan. Can I have your autograph? Stop ignoring me. Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman. Hey. Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman. Hey, Ron. That just goes to show, never meet your heroes. You know, Los Angeles is the real vampire. It'll suck you dry. And it's also frequently played by Robert Pattinson. Naked. Los Angeles is a naked Robert Pattinson. This is exactly what I want my man cave to look like.
I'd like to explore your man cave.
I'd let you.
Really?
Yes, I want you to explore my man cave, Bakura.
Okay.
You're a silly Billy. Well, I think it's okay to leave this place under the watchful eye of Chunk. It's safe in his junky hands. Oh, the humanity! Get it, Bakura?
Yes.
Oh, the humanity!
That's hysterical.
Don't think I can't sense your sarcasm. Oh, what? Why are you here? Is it a promotional event for Devo or something? Are they performing? Or maybe they're going to an Imagine Dragons concert and they heard that it was gonna be radioactive! Radioactive! Old lady walks warily down the street with her head hanging way down low. She's gonna walk across the street, and she's gonna go across the street, across the street. Are you hanging by the edge? Wait a minute. That light clearly says stop, not go. This old lady is a loose cannon. She's giving out entire packs of Werther's Originals, and she doesn't give a damn. See, that's how you cross the street. You wait for the white man to tell you to do it. I mean, the symbol of the white man, not the actual white man, you know, like, it's not a race thing. Today, the part of the security guard will be played by any given principal from a 1980s high school movie. Animal House? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that Groupon deal to become a vampire stuck in Los Angeles for all eternity.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Did a jet grind radio character just invade my vampire video game?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question would be, what don't I got in this truck? Cause at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
I'm so starstruck, I never thought I'd meet the guy from the cover of Ready to Rumble for the Dreamcast.
Counterfeit? Man, I look like one of those peanut-headed rock-smoking brothers selling SHACK shirts they made at their mama's house. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need. Counterfeit. Why you gotta be like that?
Somehow this is yet another one of that blonde lady vampire split personalities.
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Well, can your business get out of my business before I start giving you the business? You know, sir, you charge a steep price for these items I'm producing, but I find your company to be the most invaluable thing you're offering. Either that or the big frig-off axe. Hey, Bakura, what should I buy from this guy?
You should buy the deadliest weapon he has available and use it to murder everybody.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna buy this snazzy new outfit because my body is the deadliest weapon available in this game. Ha ha!
You got me.
Cha-ching! And he's either glitching into the truck or he has some super skinny arms.
Partner!
Ah, I didn't say anything about your arms! Oh, that was a close one. He almost swallowed me with his afro. Let's see what I look like. I look pretty good in back and in front. I can't tell what I look like because the camera doesn't work that way. What the? You ripped me off, Fat Larry. I can't even see this sexy outfit. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, looking pretty good. Now all I need is a tattoo that says damaged written across my forehead, and my subtle interpretation of the Joker character will be complete. Hey everybody, look at my sexy new outfit. What do you think? Come on, what's the point of wearing these sexy new clothes if there's no one around to objectify me?
I've been objectifying you this entire time, Marik.
Well, I object to your objectification, Bakura.
Objection sustained.
You're not gonna stain anything. Oh no, he's smoking the astrolite. Wait, what? If smoke is coming out of your throat from two separate holes, you have a problem. Did that bum just growl at me? Like some sort of hell beast? Hang on, I'm gonna translate this. The devious Tasmanian devil, Beantail Eric Banner. I don't know if I've been giving out some mixed signals, but you are not my homie, homeless man. You're a homieless man. Because you're not my homie. Somehow this old lady still managed to violate multiple traffic laws while walking down this back alley.